channel. If this is the first time you're watching, then make sure you subscribe, and if you like this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a number of items that you guys can give as Eid gifts. So an Eid gift ideas video, basically. So I've got loads of stuff here that I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you, and I think you'll really like it. I've got some really cool things in there. But the first two things that I wanted to speak to you about are kind of not things that you can touch, but I think they're really cool presents to give to somebody. The first one is to make a donation on their behalf for a charity, especially in the month of Ramadan, where you are rewarded 70 times more than you would be normally. It can be hard to buy certain people presents just because you don't know what they like, or some people who kind of have everything and you're like, do I really need to get another pair of shoes or a scarf? So why not make a donation on their behalf? I'm currently collecting money for a charity that's helping to build an orphanage in Pakistan, so if you want to donate to that, I will leave the link below. And you can always leave a message, so when you go onto the Just Giving website to make a donation, you can be like, to you dad, here's your present. That's love, Sebinaah. So kind of do that if you want to. And then the second thing is something, oh god, my stomach's rumbling. The second thing is something that my lovely friend Eileen, or Aslima, if most of you follow her on Instagram will know her as, introduced me to, and it is Sebinaah TV. Sebinaah? I think that's how you pronounce it. TV. It's basically like an online Islamic learning portal, and they've got like videos of the Quran and the Tajweed and just like Islamic reminders, and it's amazing. Like, I sometimes find it hard to watch lectures. I find it hard to watch lectures just because sometimes it can be too much info, they can be a little bit daunting, a little bit harsh, but the teacher of these online videos on Sebinaah TV, just the way he does things, just the way he teaches things is like so easy. And I think he's kind of in touch with the mentality of youngsters living in the West, trying to grow up as Muslims, and he makes it really easy and really relatable. So it's a really good present to get to somebody that get for somebody who you know is like trying to learn more about Islam, or maybe even present to yourself. But I'll leave the link for that down below as well, so you guys can check it out. There's some free videos on there, so even if you don't buy it, make sure you check them out, because it is really interesting and will really teach you something new. I will also leave all of the links for all of these things down below, and I'm going to try not to talk too much, A, because we've got a lot to get through and I don't want this video to be too long, but B, because I'm worried that like my mouth is going to go all dry. And it's hot enough in England at the moment, so I don't really want to be making myself even more thirsty unnecessarily. So even if you're not getting somebody a present, you have to get them a card, right? And I've got some really cute cards, and these are from Noura Gifts on Instagram, and I will tag them down below. And there's just really cute. There's this one which says, it's Eid, woohoo, and then it's just got a little pearl, which is like, I kind of love pearls. It's just like a dainty little touch. And then there's another one which just says Eid Mubarak, and it's got a little bow at the top. And then Happy Eid. It's nice to kind of get something that's a little bit special and a little bit different. And these cards are, I kind of normally get mine from like Clinton's, and it's the same ones year in, year out. So it's nice to have something like this to kind of give to everybody on Eid. And then the other couple of things that I got from Noura Gifts, which would make really amazing presents. The first one is this Mik Personalized Mason Jar. I need to open it. And it's like this, and it's like got a cute little care instructions label there as well. But you can get a name and a little bow or a little symbol on there, and it's really cute. It does come with a straw, which I can't remember where I put. But this is really good, because firstly it's personalised, so nobody's going to nick it, because I have one already and my little sister kind of uses it all the time and now it's become hers. But the other reason it's really good is because you can fill it up with things, so sweets, chocolates, jewellery, anything. You can kind of have this and then put the other additional presents. You can even probably put a headscarf in there, so that's really cool. And then I'll get the lid back on. There we go. And then the other thing is this photo frame, and this is just so beautiful. It says, she believed she could, so Bismillah she did, which basically means with the will of Allah. And it's all glittery, and it's pink and purple, and it's really pretty. And you can obviously get other quotes, and it comes in a really sturdy frame, and it's white, which is perfect for me because my whole colour scheme in my room is white, so it will go nicely, even though my sister's already said she likes it, she wants it. But yeah, that's the other thing that I got from Nora Gifts. And then the second thing I wanted to show you guys was some Tasbihs, and they come in a really pretty little gift bag. So you don't even need to wrap them up or think of like anything else, because they come with that. And these are from Hardra Patel. And she even put a little personalised note in there, which was really sweet. But there's two here. The first one is just like this. It's got loads of different beads and some Shambhala beads, and it's just really, really pretty. And I think it's a nice gift to give to somebody on Eid, because during Ramadan we all like make a conscious effort to do more as we go, to read more, and then kind of once Eid has come and gone, we kind of slip back into our own routines. So it's really good to have something like this to give to somebody, which will help them in the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then the really cute thing is at the bottom here it says made with love, and then it's got a little hand which says handmade. And the day this arrived, that door is really annoying me. The day this arrived, my little niece was running, she was like, Hala, look, it's a finger. So that was really cute. So it's really special to give to anybody really. And obviously she does other things as well. So this here is a bookmark, and obviously that's the bit that you put in the book, and that's the bit on top, and it would work nicely with the Quran as well. But this one just says Mum, and it's like in aqua and in gold. So if you're going to somebody's house on Eid and you don't know what to take, or if you're having everybody over and you're not sure what to have as a centerpiece, I got this from Henna Diva on Instagram, and it's so pretty. I'm going to try and obviously video it as like well as I can, but I don't think I can just do it justice. It's so pretty. It's like 3 candles, all handcrafted, so they've all got like like a mainly design on them. And then they've got like diamantes and ribbon, and then they come on a glass plate which has got diamantes on it. But it's so cute because it actually says like Eid Mubarak on the middle one, and then like this has got like mosque silhouettes all the way around, and it's like, it's something really nice that you can put at the centre of the table when everybody gets together to eat, or if you're going to somebody's house and you're not really sure what to take and you don't really want to take like the standard box of Ferrero Rochers or something, then this is something really, really nice and really, really different to take. Now you've probably seen these a lot on Instagram because a lot of people are wearing them, but this is the Brown Table like Arabic numerals watch, and it looks like this. I was a bit unsure of getting the blue and the red at first, but then I thought, you know what, I've got a lot of like standard silver, gold, rose gold watches, so let me get something different, and I really, really like it. And it's actually showing me that the colours blue and red can work really well together. But that's really nice, and it's so different as well to your standard kind of jewellery watches. So, and it comes in a little box. So once again, you don't have to do any of the wrapping or think about that. So another item of jewellery that I really, really love, so I want to share with you, is this gorgeous necklace from, I think it's called Bijou. But like, for somebody who loves jewellery, this would make an amazing Eid present, just because it's so different and like it's so glamour, like look at me, and it's proper statement necklace, and it's just so nice to pair with an abaya or a plain top, and it kind of will jazz up any outfit. That would make a really nice present for somebody who's like really into their jewellery. So the next thing that I've got would actually go really, really well with the necklace that I've just shown you, and it is this really, really bright, funky, kind of ethnic style clutch from Clutch a Bag on Instagram. And I love the handle, it's like proper thisy style, but this would go really well with the necklace, especially if you had something that was quite plain and quite bold, and then you could have a bright, if you could have a plain outfit and then have a bright scarf and some bright heels, or like ethnic style shoes to go with the clutch and then with the necklace, and it would look amazing. And it's also something different to give to somebody who actually is like quite girly and into their fashion. It's got a number of colours in here, and it's all handmade as well, which is really, really like special. You don't really get that much, but that's what it's like. And then it's got a zip on the inside, and it's actually got a logo that says Clutch a Bag, and then it's got another pocket within there. So, and it is quite spacious as well. You can fit like quite a few things in. You can get your keys, your phone, lip gloss, maybe some other makeup in there, so that's really, really good. And then another girly thing, I think pretty much everything I've done is girly, but it's this brush set from OPV Brushes, and it's a really good set of different brushes. So you've got like a powder brush, a contour brush, a few different eyeshadow brushes, an eyeliner brush, and some precision brushes. And these, oh my god, so amazing. They are really small, so they are travel size, so they're really good for somebody who is maybe lives away at uni, can take them to uni and have their main brushes at home, somebody who travels a lot and goes on holiday, or just for somebody who you think could do with some brushes. But I don't know if any of you have got little sisters, and if you have, whether they're anything like my little sisters who get through about half a dozen phone cases a year. Like, I have one phone case and I think I've had it for like 3 years or something. But the perfect gift for somebody like that is a personalised phone case like this, and this is from KS Designs on Instagram, and it's just all handmade, it's hand painted, and then you can add the name on the side as well. I got this in gold and blue, so it goes with my Eid clothes, so that's really, really cool. So I'm going to wear it on Eid, so you'll see it again. But it's just really pretty, and it's just like you can get each phone case designed differently, so it's kind of an easy present to give to youngsters. And then talking of easy presents for youngsters, I got these sweets. Look, I'm going to drop it from the sweet cart, and it's so cute because firstly they all came in a box like this. So once again, these like amazing companies, they go to so much effort and they do like the wrapping and the packaging for you, so you don't have to worry about it. And then aside from that box, everything else is like wrapped. So this has got a ribbon that says sweetheart, but then it also says love is sweet, Eid Mubarak and joy. So it's got like, it's so nice to give to the kids, or even just to have a couple of bottles and then just share it out with all the kids. But that's got a lollipop in there that I'm really excited to eat at iftar tonight. So that's not going to wait till Eid. But then they've got other smaller boxes as well, and like it's really cute because they've put ribbons and pearls in each box. There's Eid Mubarak and joy, so you can get different boxes of sweets depending on what each of the kids like, and kind of just hand these out at Eid. No matter how much food we have every Eid, the kids will still go to the shop and be like, I want sweets. So this is really good because like you can kind of hand them out to them. And look at this one as well. So even if you don't want boxes, you can have these like little plastic packets, and this has got a mixture, so it's got jelly eggs and then cherries, salty cherries, which I love, and then like the milk bottles. But it's really nice because a lot of the time, especially when you go to like corner shops or local shops, they won't have halal sweets, so you can have halal jelly sweets for everybody on Eid. And now that I've done this, all my cousins are going to be expecting to have some of these on Eid day. And finally, from sweets, they also, I'm dropping things. They also do, what are these called? Sweet cones. And these also say Eid Mubarak. And then they also do little, I think this is probably my favourite, they also do little mixture boxes, and I think this is really, really good for Eid as well actually, because they've got everything in there, so you kind of got something for everybody. Especially in my family, when people are like allergic to nuts and food colouring and God knows what else, it's really, really good to have a mixture so that everybody can have a bit of something. And then finally, the classic present, which I kind of saved till last. This is from Anika's Art, and once again it comes in a really, really pretty glittery box. This is just like henna, handcrafted artwork, and you can get it on other things as well. So how pretty is that canvas? And then she sent a little canvas stand as well, so that you can actually stand it up, so you can put it on the wall or you can have it on a stand, and they come in different sizes as well, so that's really pretty. You can get something designed in the theme of somebody's living room and maybe take it over as an Eid present. And then she does the same thing on a lot of other things. So this notebook, which I'm so like excited about, I can like have something to doodle and kind of keep the doodles. That's what it looks like. And then a note, a bookmark as well. And then she's also sent the candles, and it's really, really sweet because they're in the box and then they're packaged as well. So let me show you guys what these look like. these, the colour of these is like amazing. They're fluorescent pink. I really want to like them, but then at the same time I kind of don't want to ruin the design on them. I just love the colour. And then it's got like ribbon at the bottom as well. And she's done it in like white glass paint, but there's 3 of those. And they're just so pretty. I am going to try and link everything down below so that you guys can check out the Instagram pages and the websites of these amazing companies. Obviously Ramadan is a time for giving, and Eid is a time for giving, and obviously you can just walk into town, walk into shop, buy makeup, buy shoes, buy the standard run-of-the-mill presents, but it's nice at a time like this to give somebody you love something special, and at the same time support small businesses that are kind of providing for our community. It's a really good way to give back. If you guys have got any questions, make sure you leave them down below. If you've got any ideas for any other videos, let me know. And I will see you all soon, inshallah. Bye.